Hey, what's up guys? Khordmaster's here, and in today's video I'll be doing a first impressions and review of sds-x, which is an incredible drum-based music app that is available on iOS. Also, make sure you guys stick around to the end of the video because I will be sharing some details about a giveaway that I'm doing with this app for the lifetime membership. I'll be giving away 3 codes, and I'll be sharing details on how to qualify for that at the end of the video. So looking forward to it, and without further ado, let's go ahead and demonstrate this dope app. At its heart, I mean, this app is something that is quite incredible and simple, but it can get deep if you want it to, right? So by default, here's the first kit that we're kind of going to look at here. So we have everything kind of going on here. And we have a drum pattern that was programmed to this kit specifically. If I hit play, pay close attention to this number. This is going from 1 to 2 because this particular drum pattern is jumping from 1 to 2 to 1 to 2. So you see what's going on there. So if I want to go to a new pattern, I can hold this, hit a new pattern. So now I'm on number 9. If I hit play, and you can see there's nothing there. So let's go ahead and turn the metronome on. Turn metronome off. Now if I want to copy this pattern to the next one, press and hold, hit number 10. Now it brings 9 to 10, and I can make variations on 10. Well, actually I should be specific. That copied it to 10, but you have to go to 10 as well. Now we're on 10. So now we have 9, and we have a slight different version on 10. So now if I go back here, press and hold, if I hit 9 and then 10, it's going to jump from 9 to 10 and cycle between the two of them. And you know what chain you have going on by holding, and you see how this is a little bit lighter and this is a little bit darker, or brighter, I should say darker and brighter. It's showing that we're starting at the dimmest one, and we're going towards the brighter one. So you can chain as many as you want there, which is really cool. You can also take a look on the right here, and what we see is these two sections are the same, essentially, and you can have whatever you want up top, whatever you want on the bottom. So if you want sort of the pattern situation up top, you obviously can't have the pattern on the bottom because you don't want to have the same thing on the top and bottom, but you can have effects on the bottom, for example, and watch what happens here. So as you can see, we can do some performance effects live, which is pretty cool. This section here it lets you drag and drop. So say if you have a kit and you want to replace a clap there, let's type in clap and see what other claps we have. Let's see if we can listen. Let's see how this works. So say if we like clap wet, we can drag and drop clap wet over clap. Don't worry, it's not going to change the default kit. When you save this kit, it's going to save it under user. Okay, so that's pretty cool. You have that. You can go to settings, and another cool thing is you can set your velocity mode. So if you hit the middle versus the end, See, it's lighter, it gets louder the closer you get to the middle. If you want it on center mode, if you want it on top mode, lighter on the bottom, fix is the same wherever. Press, something to do with the velocity sensitivity as hard as you hit the screen. I'm not really trying to hit my screen too hard, so I wouldn't use that. I like center mode a lot. So you can get control there. You can clear patterns this way. So let's check out some more of the other kits here. So let's kind of just jump around and check a few different ones out. I should also mention, say if you wanted to get rid of a certain sound, like say if you're listening to this, but you're like, you want to get rid of that tambourine, you can actually program and edit the MIDI data as well by doing this. So you tap to program, select pad, and this shows us that this tambourine is happening wherever these 4 circles are located. So I hit play. So you can, get 2 times, 4 times on there as well. And what I've been using, just as the last thing I want to show you guys with this app, is I have been using this in AUM a little bit. And I'm going to do another video soon kind of going through this specific workflow. But this app has AUV3 capabilities, which means that you can have a session in AUM opened up and you can use this app for your drums sort of exclusively if you want it on its own channel, and then kind of bring in your other synth sounds and things like that. As you can see, you can open up just regularly and you could get your sequence going. So say if you, let's actually do a quick little example of this. Let's go to green. Let's go here and let's go here. Let's go to number 2. Metronome on. So play is grayed out because you have to use play here. You gotta be on record too, obviously. So you have a loop going. I don't know what that loop is. That's pretty terrible. But in any case, you can now go into something like Moog. And like I said, I'm going to give you guys my full workflow on how I'm sequencing synth sounds in addition to this without using like the file player workflow that I think some of us have used with AUM. So we'll go over that maybe on next week's video. But yeah, it's just a really, really incredible app. I'm having a ton of fun with it. And it's just simple to just get some ideas started immediately. And these new updates that are out with the app, these new features are super exciting. So now I want to talk a little bit about this app, and I want to share with you guys how we're doing a giveaway with this app. I'll be giving away a few copies of the lifetime membership for this app, which normally is $12.99, I believe the price is. There's also a monthly and a yearly option subscription as well, but I'm going to be giving you guys 3 codes to unlock all the features of this app. So all you have to do to qualify for this is subscribe to my channel and like this video and leave a comment under this video just letting me know how you plan on using this, why I should select you, and I will look through the comments and I'll be selecting 3 lucky winners. All right, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm looking forward to blessing you with some copies of this so you guys can go make some awesome music. And once you start using it as well, feel free to tag me on Instagram at Khordmaster so I can check out some of your creations that you've made with this. All right, so that's going to be the end of this video. I look forward to talking to you guys next time. All right, take care.